Hello, art maniacs. We are going to be drawing the throne room from a castle. So, I got my pencil out here. I have some additional supplies because this is a very geometric drawing. And you know what? I don't think I'm going to use my black marker because I'm using 1 point perspective and it's just a lot of erasing. All right, so to start with, I am going to find the middle of my paper. So the middle of my paper is 6, and the middle of my paper going up and down is 9, 4.5. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. So I got a line here. And I got a line here. All right, and these will be erased later. All right, so then what I want to do is I'm going to come down here and I am going to draw a rectangle. Just like so. And I'm going to draw the ends of it. And then I'm going to draw the bottom. And that is the beginning of this. Then I'm going to come, I got my one thing here, my one side here, and I'm going to come out just a little bit. And I'm going to draw a line coming down like so. And then I'm going to come out here and draw another line coming down like so. And then I have to have a vanishing point. So I'm going to have the vanishing point be right here. And I think if you had it here, it'd be too low. So I'm going to put it up and everything's going to connect to this that goes back into space. So to start with, I'm going to draw the pedestal that the throne is on, like that. And then I think I'm going to put a line across here for the back wall behind the throne. And then I'm going to start on the chair. So the chair, and I want to make sure my ruler's straight. I'm going to start here and go here. And then I'm going to make a little angle here. And I'm going to have this kind of go out a little bit more. And then I want to repeat that angle as much as I can. Like that. And then I'm going to draw the top, which happens to be lined up with the middle of the paper. And then I'm going to go to my vanishing point. And then I'm going to draw the back of the chair. Now I'm going to draw the cushion. Okay, so the cushion's just going to come up one little thing, and then it's going to go to the vanishing point. And if you are eyeballing this, I'm going to repeat that. If you're eyeballing this and you're not going to this vanishing point and you're like, I can do this, I don't need a vanishing point, it's just going to look all kinds of wonky. All right, so now I'm going to draw some columns, and I'm going to have one column here. And one column here. And then I'm going to put a little curved line here that's going to turn into a circle. And then I'm going to put another curved line on top of it, like a jelly bean. And then I'm going to put 2 Actually, I'm gonna continue this line, put a dot here, and then I'm gonna have this stop about here. And then I'm gonna put 2 ovals, an oval, an oval. All right. Then I'm gonna get my other tool out, this little guy, and I'm gonna put my dot on here, and I'm gonna put this like this, and I'm gonna go like that, and then I'm gonna flip it over, and I'm gonna go like that, and then I'm gonna move it down just slightly. And then I'm gonna move it down just slightly more. Okay, then I'm gonna put a little crest up here. I'm gonna put an M crest because I do love my M's. There we go. Very regal indeed. All right, then I'm gonna start about right here. And I'm gonna just use my little skinny guy here because it's not a very big space. And I'm gonna draw a line coming up, a line coming up. And then I'm gonna put this guy on here, and it's gonna come down. And really, if you don't have a little half circle tool like this, just use like the lid of something. You know, there's always more than one way to do this. And I think that's probably good for that. Now I'm gonna do a little half circle. Nope, don't like that. I'm just gonna do it by eye. There we go. And I think I'll put another line here. Why not? Oh, that looks like a very regal place to sit. All right, so now I'm going to create the carpet that is under the king's foot. So I'm lining up my vanishing point. Then I'm gonna come straight down. Lining up my vanishing point. And again, don't think you can cheat this and just be like, I just eyeball it. I don't need no vanishing point, because it will look ridiculous. And then you'll get done and you'll be like, that looks silly. And again, my eye's always going here, making sure that I have this on the right swivel. Okay, and there is the carpet. Now I'm gonna draw what's behind the throne room, the wall. So I'm going to come up here just a little bit. Oop, dang it. And yeah, what the heck. And then I think I'll do the floor next. Okay, so back here, it's gonna be skinnier. And then as it comes forward, it's going to get bigger, because as things come forward in space, they get bigger. It's just the way it is. Then I'm going to do a few little lines. And I'm going to have them be alternating, so it looks like block work. All right. There we go. And I'll do this side. Okay, so there's the floor going back into perspective. Your eye should believe that it's looking at a three-dimensional shape, even though it's not. All right, so then I'm gonna put my ruler here, and I'm gonna draw ruler length. And these are gonna be the windows behind eventually. But of course, we have some rich mahogany because it's a throne room. Okay, so we're gonna have windows or like mahogany stuff here and two windows up here. So now I'm gonna put my ruler back up here. I'm gonna draw a couple lines here for the bottom. And I'm gonna draw a couple more lines for the back inside of the window. And I'm gonna draw the top. So I'm eyeball in the middle. Now those of you mathy people, if you want to measure it, you go right ahead. I think I'm going to put a little line here like so. Little line coming up. Coming up. Oops, did that on the wrong side. And up. There we go. I'm going to draw a curvy line for the top as a Gothic architectural style window. Okay, then I'm going to draw the inside of this, and it's just going to go around, around, get off there. Okay, then I'm going to draw a couple lines coming down. Couple lines coming down. And we'll draw a line coming across for the bottom. And we're going to do some triangles. And then I need them to be the same, so I'm going to put my ruler on here. make some marks so I know where to go. And then we're going to draw some window frames, little panes of glass. I think that was a little bit crooked. There we go. Oh, I forgot my straight line. Better do that first. And I think I'm gonna just line it up with the other side. Why make it harder? All right, and there's that. Now we got to do this part right here. So for those, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna measure this so that it is equal. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, and 3, and then I'm gonna go 1, 2, and 3. And then I'm going to go straight up to those lines. And we're almost done, Art Maniacs. This is a long one. All right. Then I'm going to put this ruler back on here, and I'm gonna go half. Yeah. Half, 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 half. Okay, now I have my marks. So now I'm gonna connect them. Now, if you enjoy this drawing, you may think maybe architecture would be for you. Maybe. It's all very technical, you know, you want to make sure there's definite rules by where things go. Okay, so now I'm gonna put some detail on these. All right, and then we can give it, you know, some kind of texture on these things, and you know, maybe we want to make this wall fancier. Put a few stripes here, or a stripe. There we go. All right, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Middle School Art Mania. Thank you for watching.